What's up? This man Hoffa. It's my man called Payne. I need y'all to click the link below and go vote for my guy. He's up for the
Best Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Television Movie, Limited Series, or Dramatic Special. Ah!
Go vote!
Yes!
Click the link.
Click the link!
Motherfucker.
Ooh, let's get it.
When you up and you winning, shit is awesome. Never felt real pain till a nigga lost one. If somebody take from you, what it's gonna cost them? Tired of niggas acting like they really put in work. Hit a boss come, be yourself. It'll do you better in the long run and see yourself staring down the barrel of a long gun. Some rappers never had no street cred, so they bought some. Try to cut the streets off, it turned into extortion. Everybody snitching, niggas bidding like an auction. Life is short till you hear it sentenced when the court done. He was moving faster than a bullet, then he caught one.
You know what I'm saying? You grow, and then you have a conversation where it's like things get recognized, and you know because when you're at peace, you're at peace. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
There's nothing stopping that. So. And it's just about realizing where you are and who you are. You got to remember who you are at all times. Sometimes things happen to make you forget. But what's your peace is your peace. And once you make a decision to not let things disturb that in any way, shape, or form, it'll be tested, but, you know, it'll get tested. But no, I was in a different headspace. Everybody was in a different headspace. Everybody's doing different things. So much life has happened. Kids, grandkids, I could care less about whatever,
right.
You know, because I've been blessed so much since then. And it didn't, you know, it was a part of the journey.
It's part of the argument we got in here when we first started discussing Cat Williams and all that stuff. Martin put on several dresses, but nobody felt it was a part of an agenda when he did it. Mm-hmm. When he was dressing like Shanae, when he was dressing like Big Mama, nobody was running around saying, oh, he's demasculating it.
I think somebody said something once that made sense. It's like if something happened once or it got out that this was the reason that it was happening, now you attach it to everything else. Right. Or you put you dress it up, right? You put a blanket on.
Pun intended.
You start connecting the dots.
Yeah. I mean, and it's not to say that some of these things don't, but it doesn't mean that applies or that's what that situation was. No. When you grow up, again, thinking and pretending to be any and everybody, you did that too. You know what I'm saying? My great-grandmother was one of my hugest influences. I do her in my stand-up. You know what I'm saying? I talk about the different strong black women that we've had in our lives. Who do you think these characters are built after? Mm-hmm. So now we're imitating them.
Right.
It's not about Hollywood making us do something that we don't. I mean, now, again, not to say that hasn't happened to somebody. Right. I don't know, but it's not a general thing.
Right.
Now, somebody might look at this lady and be like, he don't know because he's not at that level.
Or,
okay.
I think the biggest part of it is the lack thereof of masculine, black masculine personality.
Of course, I get what you're saying, but that's why we got to start controlling the narrative more. You got to start. I mean, what better time to be living? What better time to be a content creator? Control the narrative, man. Tubi giving you that right. You know what I'm saying?
Tubi.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, like, you could put, you know, Kanye on commercial on Tubi. You know, like it. You can do whatever you want to do now as a content creator, but just make it good. Mm-hmm. That's the difference, right? Too, like, you know, make it good.
So,
ain't Tubi owned by Fox?
I don't know.
I mean, you know, there's a backhanded thing about basically just create your own narrative.
I got you.
Right.
Create your own narrative.
Okay.
Rent them spoons.
Rent them spoons. Restaurant coming out with rent them spoons restaurant.
What's the idea? Where's it going?
Random spoons now. That was from the episode where he opened up the waffle joint.
Right.
Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, it was just one of those things we made up at the moment, and we didn't think it was going. I actually said it wrong. I said it wrong. Like I read it wrong and then I said it wrong, but it worked. It worked.
Right.
And, you know, it's moments like that that I forgot about. And then it's stuck in people's minds and memories. And they be like, when you did that. Because none of that was scripted either. You know,
Wow.
him, I don't remember. Rent a spoon, rent them. I don't remember. I don't even remember. I just know I messed it up because I had to keep doing it. Because they were like, no, that's not it, Carl. I was like, what is it? You know? And that's where remember I told you had one more time? You know what I'm saying? And all that. Because again, that scene was supposed to be like real short. I just kept fucking with him. And he kept fucking with me. And I was like, rhythms. Like, it was like, yeah, that wasn't supposed to happen.
No, because I posted a picture of you today. And a lot of the comments was like, Random Spoons, what's going on with it? When you get the merch?
Yeah, I got you. I'm dropping you some off. We got to take care of him.
Dope,
you know what I'm saying? Take care of them. Make sure everybody got it represent. Oh, I'm gonna hook you up with all the merch. It's definitely.
Dope.
Because what happened was I was wearing hat. Like I just wanted my character to stand out back then. I wanted to do things differently. Like how
all
was
them hats.
Yeah.
All the Cole hats.
Yeah, facts. There should be a cold hat shop somewhere.
It's coming.
All right. That's what we're talking
it's
about.
timing. It's timing.
Right.
Honestly, I used to think back then when people kept trying to get me to do it, I was like, oh, it's a fad. I kept seeing everybody was coming out with stuff, giving us stuff to wear, but then they wouldn't be around next year. So to me, everything was a fad. So when you telling me to do it, I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that. Don't play myself. That's gonna be over next year. I'm not doing that.
Right.
I mean, think about all the brands that came and went. It was from Stussy to Ed Hardy to
Carl Kanai.
Echo. It was mad
Echo,
shit.
Carl Kanai,
Cross Colors.
and One, Cross Colors. All of these joints was like, and then there would be
Fat Farm, all that shit.
yeah. I was just like, yeah, I'm not doing that.
Well,
I didn't see at the time, but again, timing, because now we're full circle and there's a bigger demand for it now.
Right. This is vintage.
And I know what I'm doing.
Right.
What are you doing? You gonna tell us?
Yeah, new show. Can we hear about the show?
You gonna tell us like what's going on?
Oh, you talking about the show that's currently on?
Yeah.
Okay, no. So currently, we're in we're about to do our 5th season of Young Dylan. It's a show on Nickelodeon, done with Tyler Perry's company, who's like one of the most amazing people, like for real. I direct a great number of those episodes, along with other projects there at the studio. He's definitely provided light that Hollywood don't provide at all, or hadn't been, I should say.
Right.
Different opportunities and whatnot. He's a big giver in that way.
It's all around. Look around you, man. You can find inspiration. You can find discouragement. It all depends on you. Perception is everything. Some people just hear another song. Some people hear the greatest. A nigga used to have no chill. Nowadays I bump side A. Traffic going bumper to bumper, stuck on the highway.